Welcome to
House of Whimsical Tales.
I'm Esther
and Mary.
and we're coming to you today from Posta de Mesilla in New Mexico. Beautiful New Mexico. And this is one of my favorite places on the planet to dine and experience. It's absolutely beautiful. Mary, can you tell us a little bit about what it was before it was this gorgeous restaurant with excellent food?
Oh, yes. So Mesilla, New Mexico, was actually part of the Butterfield stagecoach route. So this is a stage stop along that route, and a very important transport location, right? So there was a lot of industry at that time during the Butterfield stagecoach. There were large ranches around here, and then later there was mining. But eventually there was the railroad.
Right.
And when they laid the railroad, instead of laying it in Mesilla, which had such a prominent position in the country, they laid it out of Las Cruces.
Mm-hmm. So then this became somewhat of a ghost town, not really, because it's still,
it's populated.
It's beautiful. Some of the best restaurants.
Yeah.
You can come to here. We're going to go to another one. We'll talk about that in a second episode. But this kicks off our Southern tour,
right?
Which we've been excited to do. We love New Mexico.
So, of course, if you're looking for ghosts
or chili,
you come to New Mexico. There is nowhere else. It's better. Get to Mexico.
Well, for ghosts,
for chili,
and ghosts,
but for ghosts, pretty much too. Really, they've got some pretty spectacular stories.
Yeah, they do. It's great.
Yeah. So tell us about La Posta.
Well, La Posta de Mesilla here. Famous people have been here, like Anchovia. He keeps following us.
He's everywhere.
He probably is ghostly following us around.
It's true.
I don't know, but it seems like Anchovia was there as well. So I guess at one point this was a failed business for the famous Sam and Roy Bean.
Oh, the judge.
Yeah, so
yeah,
right here. So they failed, but right now this restaurant has been here since 1939, and who else was here? Val Kilmer has eaten here, and let's see, who am I leaving out? Kit Carson. And Billy the Kid. And you're going to hear more about him in another place as well. But, so this is a pretty amazing place. Cheryl Crow, Sam Elliott. So, so they don't really talk about ghosts. We've asked a couple people, and they're like, oh, we don't really talk about that here. But we did get someone to say, well, we don't talk about it. But, people who work the night shift talk about things moving, things
flickering
lights, lights going out. And then I guess someone else in the Desert USA article that we were looking at, we're able to talk to employees who know that customers have felt things, there are cold spots, smell of sulfur.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. And so there are definitely a bunch of really cool things here. Years ago, I was here with some family members, and we were kind of wandering, like Mary and I are doing now, kind of wandering and looking at the history of this amazing place. And there was a place that was kind of closed off. It's huge, so it goes on and on and on. You can see room after room after room. And so there was one place that obviously was kind of closed off for customers, so we didn't go there, but we were looking and saying how much we wished we could go into this closed off, empty room. The light was out. No one was in that room, but we could see in through some windows. And my niece and I turned around all of a sudden because we heard something, and then we saw a little framed picture fall over on itself. Okay. We were nowhere near. We were probably, I would say, about 10 feet from it. And that fell over all by itself. We were like, okay.
All right.
You get a sense here that there are
yeah.
people from before. It was a home.
Originally, it was someone's home.
It was, and then other things have happened here. It's been a lot of different things, stables. And
it's been a hotel.
Right.
Or an exchange hotel.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so here we are at the haunted Posta de Mesilla.
Yeah.
I mean, they won't know it's haunted, but we're just going to say
it's amazing.
Yes.
You should join them sometime for dinner.
Yes.
Or lunch. Or just exploration.
So come here and eat the delicious food that's like
and see
ancient recipes. Because the woman, Katie, her name is Katie, who opened it in 1939, was using old recipes from her family, and she was of the people of this region. So you can get some really authentic, wonderful Mexican food here,
and it's totally worth it. So take the trip, and then let us know.
Yes,
if anyone joins you.
All right. Update you while we're walking around and whether we feel anything else going on.
You never know.
We're going to go visit Katie, the woman who started this restaurant. We're going to go sit in her place at the bar and just see what happens there. We'll get some video too that you can look at on our Facebook and Instagram.
That's right. All right. Thanks, you guys. Talk to you soon.